In the initial stage of this journey, your person found themselves caught in a whirlwind of uncertainty. They questioned whether their feelings were real or just a figment of their imagination. Were they simply being delusional, or was there truly something profound connecting the two of you? At times, they wondered if it was all an illusion, an elaborate trick their mind was playing on them. However, as time passed, something within them began to shift. The emotions they once dismissed as fleeting thoughts became stronger, more persistent, and undeniable. Their thoughts of you grew more intense, filling their mind with an unshakable sense of familiarity and purpose. It was as if the universe itself was whispering to them, urging them to trust what they felt deep inside. With every moment spent reflecting on your connection, they started to gain clarity. The memories you shared, the unspoken words, and even the smallest of signs began to take on a deeper meaning. No longer was it a matter of coincidence, everything they experienced with you carried an energy so powerful that it could not be ignored. Slowly but surely, they realized that their feelings for you were not just a passing phase, but rather a profound truth waiting to be acknowledged. As they opened their heart to this realization, they also began to develop a deeper trust in their dreams and intuition. Dreams that once seemed random now felt like messages guiding them towards something greater. Their intuition, which they had once ignored or doubted, became their most trusted source of wisdom. They could feel your presence in ways beyond the physical realm, as if your energies were intertwined across space and time. This newfound awareness allowed them to experience the most beautiful and energetic connection with you, one that transcended the limitations of the material world. Their higher self played a crucial role in this awakening. Constantly, they were reminded of you through signs, synchronicities, and an unshakable inner knowing. Perhaps they would hear a song that reminded them of you at the perfect moment, or they would repeatedly see your name in unexpected places. These occurrences were not mere coincidences, they were gentle nudges from the universe, reaffirming that you both were connected as one. The signs made it clear, you were meant to be together, and nothing could truly sever the bond that existed between your souls. However, as clarity set in, so did the need for healing. Along with the deep realization of your connection, unresolved wounds and past traumas started resurfacing. Their emotions became a mirror, reflecting the inner pain they had carried for so long. They began to understand that in order to fully embrace this connection, they needed to face these wounds head-on. It was not an easy process. The healing journey often brought discomfort, forcing them to confront fears, insecurities, and deeply ingrained patterns that had been holding them back. This inner turmoil played a significant role in the temporary separation that took place. It was not a sign of rejection or abandonment, but rather a necessary phase of growth. Before reuniting, both of you needed to embark on individual journeys of self-discovery and healing. You both had lessons to learn, obstacles to overcome, and wounds to mend. The universe was guiding you toward a stronger, more enlightened version of yourselves, one that would be capable of fully embracing the love you were destined to share. Despite this understanding, you have found yourself hesitant to fully trust your intuition. Deep down, you sense the truth of this connection, yet the illusions of the physical world cloud your judgment. Society, logic, and external influences make you question what your heart already knows. Doubt creeps in, making you wonder if it's all just wishful thinking. But this journey is not about what the world perceives as real, it is about having faith in yourself and the connection that defies explanation. This path is not meant to be easy. It is a test of patience, trust, and inner strength. The universe is challenging you to look beyond what is seen with the eyes and instead rely on the wisdom that resides within your soul. It is asking you to release fears, surrender control, and embrace the unknown. True love, especially one as profound as yours, does not come without challenges. It requires transformation, resilience, and an unwavering belief in something greater than the physical world. As you continue forward, remind yourself that separation is only an illusion. Energy cannot be broken, and true connections do not fade away. No matter how far apart you may seem, your souls remain intertwined, guiding each other home. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even if it does not make sense in the present moment. The journey is not about finding each other, but about rediscovering yourselves so that when you do reunite, you will be ready to embrace the love that was always meant to be. So have faith, not in the illusions of the world, but in the truth that resides within your heart. This journey is one of growth, transformation, and ultimate union. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that love will always find its way back to where it belongs. Believe me when I say that I am taking full responsibility for my mistakes. I have reflected deeply on everything that has happened between us, and I understand where I went wrong. I do not want to run away from my faults or make excuses for my actions. Instead, I want to prove to you just how much you mean to me, not through mere words, but through my actions as well. I know that words alone are not enough, and I don't expect you to believe me right away. However, I am willing to put in the effort and the time it takes to show you that my feelings are real and unwavering. No matter how much I try to distract myself to avoid thinking about you, I find that you are always on my mind. When I am busy, I can push the thoughts away for a moment, but the moment I sit alone in silence, the weight of our distance crushes me. I feel an overwhelming sadness that we are not together, that we are not sharing the moments we once did. Every day, I realize more and more how much I miss you, how much I need you, and how empty life feels without you beside me. To me, you are the most beautiful soul I have ever known. You are not just beautiful on the outside but also in every way that truly matters: your kindness, your warmth, your understanding, and the way you make people feel loved. Time has only made me more certain of how lucky I am to have found you. You are the kind of person people spend a lifetime searching for, and I was blessed to have you in my life. Yet, I let my mistakes and my flaws create a distance between us, and that is something I regret deeply. The fire that burns anew inside me is the same fire that has always burned for you. It has never faded, not even for a second. I know that my love for you is just as strong as it has always been, but I also know that my actions have made you question it. I understand why you have doubts, and I don't blame you for feeling that way. I have given you reasons to question my sincerity, and that is a burden I now carry. But please believe me when I say that I am working on aligning my words with my actions. I don't want to be someone who makes promises and fails to keep them. I don't want to be someone who says they love you but doesn't show it in the way you deserve. I cannot imagine a life without you in it. Even now, your absence feels like torture, and the thought of living without you forever is something I cannot bear. Every day without you feels incomplete, like something is missing, because you are my missing piece. You are the person who understands me in ways no one else does. You are the one who makes me feel at home, no matter where I am. Without you, even the happiest moments feel dull because I can't share them with the one person who truly matters to me. If I could turn back time and start over, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would go back to the beginning and cherish every moment with you even more. I would hold on to you tighter, love you better, and never take a single second for granted. But since I cannot change the past, all I can do now is fight for our future. I don't want to lose you forever. I don't want to look back years from now and regret not doing everything in my power to make things right. Your memories bring me to tears because they remind me of what we had and what we could still have. I miss you more than words can ever express. I miss your voice, your laughter, your presence, and the way you made even the simplest moments feel special. I miss the way you understood me without me having to say a word. I miss the comfort of knowing that, no matter what, I had you by my side. You are the only one with whom I have ever felt completely connected and truly comfortable. With you, I never had to pretend to be someone I'm not. With you, I felt safe, loved, and accepted. That kind of connection is rare, and I know now more than ever that I don't want to let it slip away. I don't expect forgiveness overnight, and I don't expect things to go back to the way they were instantly. But what I do hope for is a chance to prove myself, a chance to make things right, a chance to show you that my love for you is as deep and genuine as it has ever been. Please know that I am not just saying these things to win you back temporarily. This is not about desperation or fear of being alone. This is about love, real, undeniable, and everlasting love. My heart belongs to you, and no matter how much time passes, that will never change. I will continue to fight for us because you are worth it. You always have been, and you always will be. Your partner understands that if they truly want to take things to the next level of commitment with you, they must act before it's too late. You have already made the decision to move forward in your life because you refuse to remain stuck in an uncertain situation, waiting for someone to make up their mind about you. You know your worth and what you bring to a relationship, and you are not willing to compromise on that. You desire a love that is stable, secure, and filled with mutual respect and understanding. You are looking for a deep and meaningful connection, not something temporary or half-hearted. Your partner knows this about you, and that is what sets you apart from others. They realize that you are not someone who engages in relationships just for the sake of passing time or for short-term companionship. Instead, you are someone who seeks something real, something that has the potential to grow into a lifelong bond. Your approach to love and relationships is mature and thoughtful. You do not believe in chasing people or begging for their time and attention. Instead, you believe that love should be mutual, effortless, and built on a strong foundation of trust and commitment. If someone is unsure about you or hesitant to fully invest in the relationship, you see no reason to wait around for them. You have dreams, ambitions, and a life to live, and you would rather move forward alone than remain stuck in a situation that lacks clarity. This mindset makes you different from many others, and your partner is fully aware of that. They know that if they want to be with you, they must step up and match your level of dedication. They must invest in this connection both emotionally and intellectually because you would never accept anything less than that. You have always believed that a relationship should be built on honesty, loyalty, and mutual effort. You are not the type of person who plays games or engages in emotional manipulation. Instead, you value transparency and sincerity, and you expect the same in return. Your partner admires these qualities in you, and they recognize that finding someone like you is rare. They see you as a person of integrity, someone who knows what they want and is not afraid to stand by their beliefs. This makes you incredibly attractive to them, not just in a physical sense, but on a much deeper level. They find your confidence and self-respect inspiring, and it draws them closer to you. Moreover, your partner is well aware that your love is not something to be taken lightly. When you care for someone, you do so wholeheartedly. You give your time, energy, and emotions selflessly, making sure that the person you are with feels valued and appreciated. You do not believe in half measures, you either give your all or nothing at all. Your love is deep, passionate, and unwavering, and this is something your partner cherishes about you. They know that if they are fortunate enough to have your heart, they must honor it and treat it with the care it deserves. At the same time, your partner knows that they cannot afford to take you for granted. You are not someone who tolerates dishonesty, lack of effort, or inconsistency. If you sense that someone is not as invested in the relationship as you are, you have no problem walking away. You do not believe in clinging to relationships that do not serve your growth or happiness. This strength and self-awareness make you stand out, and your partner respects you even more because of it. They understand that you are not afraid to be alone if it means maintaining your self-worth and dignity. What makes you even more special in your partner's eyes is your unwavering loyalty and honesty. These qualities are rare, and they make you irreplaceable. Your partner is drawn to you, not just because of your physical beauty or charm, but because of the genuine and pure heart that you possess. Your sincerity, kindness, and ability to love deeply set you apart from the rest. It is these very qualities that make your partner see you as one of a kind, someone they do not want to lose. Ultimately, your partner finds you to be the most unique and adorable person they have ever met. Your authenticity, your strength, and your ability to love without fear make you truly exceptional. You are not someone who settles for mediocrity, and you inspire others to strive for something greater. Your presence in your partner's life has made them realize the value of true commitment and deep emotional connection. They see you as a rare gem, someone worth cherishing and holding on to. It is your honesty, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to what you believe in that pull your partner towards you like a moth to a flame. They cannot help but be captivated by your energy and your spirit. They know that being with you is not just about romance but about building something meaningful and lasting. They recognize that if they truly want to be with you, they must step up, take responsibility, and show you through their actions that they are just as committed to this relationship as you are. Your partner understands that loving you is a privilege, not a right. They know that you deserve the best and that if they want to be a part of your future, they must meet you at your level. They must prove through their words and actions that they are serious about you. Because you, with your depth, your love, and your unwavering sense of self-worth, deserve nothing less than a love that is true, strong, and everlasting.